peace, and love, children of the sun. Finna get into a couple of convos with the gangsters.
Yo, what's the word, buddy?
But yeah, I said, man, let me go ahead and get some content and put it on my page since I deleted the shit me and you had did on accident. You know what I mean? So, basically, let me just address my fans.
Yo, folks, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Hey, man, yo, you hear me?
Yeah, yes.
What's the word, folks? What you doing?
Shit, man, I told you we waiting on Mel's TV, but I wanted to go ahead and put some footage on my page since I had deleted it on accident. But shit, tell these people what you got going, man. You got some new music you finna drop.
Let's spin through the hell. Catch 30, I'm shooting the couch. Catch 30, get shot at his bros. That nigga's pussy, I'm not in the field.
I seen you drop a couple of videos, but you got a new project?
Nah, man, you know I be dropping singles and music videos, man. If I transfer it to you, that's how I should get lit in New York. You gotta book a flight.
Yeah, for sure. I see you been still terrorizing them niggas from OY. What So tell the people how that shit started. You said a nigga tried to jump you in jail and shit. What was the
Yeah, niggas tried to jump me in jail, whatever the case was, you feel me? Long story short, niggas trying to jump me in jail, so you feel me? I called one of them by themselves, did what I had to do. Edit, contact, and after that, it was nothing. I'm about to just make up a
What was the nigga name? The one that locked up?
Sugar Hill King. I don't know whose email it might be, but I'm just gonna make one up. My bad for
and
the background.
you in Bed-Stuy, right?
Nah, I'm in
Or
Parksville, Brooklyn, man. Nah, hell no, I'm in Parksville, Brooklyn.
Okay, so I don't know the difference in that shit. I thought that was like, I know you said it wasn't Flatbush. You're not in Flatbush. Damn, I was finna say something. As far as that nigga, what's his name? The Blackgate Benzo. When you posted the chain and shit, you had took son chain?
No, I ain't take it, but you know, he don't got it. Keep it
You
there.
was like, come get that shit in blood.
Yeah.
I swear I ain't never seen the nigga. I ain't never seen no BDs outside. Like when Vaughn was here, he was on house arrest. Bezu is a Mickey Cobra from THF. He was on house arrest. But we never seen Mimo. We never seen Durk. Didn't even know that Benzo was down here.
Yes, they keep going in and out, gang.
Oh,
You heard, folks?
what you all gay?
Shit, man, watching some swipe. It's like 6 in the morning right now.
Yeah, it's 12 out here.
Hell yeah, bro. What's going on with you?
Shit, man, I was setting up this interview. Well, I had got a phone call from Mel's TV. He wanted to do a part 2 to my interview. You know, we did one like a few years back. It did like 70,000 views in 1 week.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, what I'm doing though, I'm bringing the BD rapper who I'm taking under my wing, PSB Fredo, on there because he from Brooklyn, but he never did a Mills TV interview. But I'm bringing FBG Prince on there because he was calling me about Big Durk's paperwork. He's supposed to be sending me, and I was telling him the situation. He was like, "Oh shit, add me on there." So it's gonna be me, the nigga who dissed Duck, and the nigga from FBG on there. You know what I'm saying? Which that shit been dead. You know, he took back what he said because pretty much that nigga Blackgate Benzo put him pretty much up to that shit and then try to act like it was all him. Which really Cash started that shit with the little nigga, you know what I'm saying, calling him a Mexican and disrespecting him and all that. You know how these niggas do.
Yeah.
He got on that with him. He pulled up to 63rd, like, where you at? Then Cash was like, oh, you tripping. Nah, nigga, stand on that shit. So
Yeah,
I
for
feel the
sure.
little nigga, but he got heart. He be pulling up terrorizing these New York niggas. That's why I like him, because he got heart. But I had already watched his interview with X-Man Rico, And was already, I liked his energy on there. He was like, all that shit happened when he was 18. He's like 22 now. He was a kid then. You know what I'm saying? But he's trying to squash all that beef, and he ain't gonna diss no dead GDs or none of that no more.
Right.
And I'm trying to show niggas, nigga, like, my platform is the real pushing peace. I've been doing this shit way before niggas. Y'all doing it because you waving a white flag. If a nigga kill my partner, it ain't no pushing no peace. When I say I'm pushing peace, nigga, I done have Vice Lord, Stones, and BDs on my platform, and Four Corner Hustlers, nigga. That's pushing peace. But if a nigga diss my niggas, that's a different story. But we don't got outs. We don't have niggas dissing my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know not to play with us like that. But like, I'm finna help it to where he ain't got problems with these GDs in New York.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be no problems, bro.
Yeah, like, hold on, here go Archie Bang. I got a Brooklyn Crip who used to be GD, but he's telling niggas like motherfuckers was all they was all one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that shit got divided and all that. Hold on, I'm trying to how am I do? I just sent you.
Yeah, y'all been pushing peace for the longest, bro. I remember OGKK was like uniting all the, like stopping all the bullshit from happening out there and shit like that. It's like, hey, and I found his petition too. Like, it's what they stated is that, like, he really does not have any charges per se, other than being a high-ranking member type shit.
What did you have to click on when you went in there? What did you have to click on?
You type in your name and then underneath it says join.
So
But you
you
gotta
name on the link?
yeah. You gotta type in your name. Like, you gotta scroll down because you gotta see your picture and you gotta think you in, but you not. You gotta scroll down and type your name and then click join.
Okay. Yeah, dog, but I'm tired of niggas in New York. They don't know what time it is, bro. Like, I'm cool with all the original Crip niggas. Niggas, it's the young niggas that's lost. They don't know what time it is, you know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
niggas
Yeah.
clean this shit up for these young generation. Now that they see that Durk locked up, maybe these niggas will wake up, but these indictments is real, man, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This.
Man, I just had a Wolfpack on here. Audio came out fucked up. He was actually busy, so we was out somewhere, but we took like 5 minutes to hit me, and we did a stream. Audio came out fucked up, so I gotta do it. But I said I was gonna hit him, you know what I'm saying, when he wasn't busy and out, so we could get it to where it's a bunch of us on the screen and shit anyway. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Hell yeah, what you got going?
Shit, man, just chilling, man. Getting to the bag. You already know.
How your background look like that? What you got, a green screen?
Nah, I had turned the green screen thing off. I had turned it on, then turned it off, and then put a background on it.
How you do all that?
Hold up, let me see. It has some stars that I clicked. It's
Inside the
like it's on the
stream yard?
camera.
Huh?
Where does it say stage on your thing?
Hold on, bro. I don't want to fuck nothing up. Let me see something. Uh-uh. Hell no. Nah. I had to
Damn.
click on you to enter the stage. I'll figure that shit out. But I always wondered how people be doing that shit. So as soon as you entered, all you had to do is click on something?
Yeah. I just had to click like some stars, like if it was some effects thing.
Fuck. Where the baby at?
Oh, he's sleeping right now with my mom's. You can hear me still?
Yeah. I was saying, do you feel that shit was genuine with J-Man going to O Block and making a bet for some money? Or do you feel like he doing that shit for YouTube views?
At this point, I think that's what I'm thinking. Like, cause look, you really got to think about it. Most of the time, I really be thinking these niggas be acting like actors for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they just doing shit for the clout. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get paid off of that. You know?
Yeah. Cause why you gotta pull the cameras out every time you come around?
Say again.
I said, why you gotta pull the cameras out every time you come around
Exactly.
him? Yeah.
Exactly. That's the whole point. That's what I'm saying. And then you also got to think like niggas don't really be caring for real. Cause if it was the case, if that was the case, niggas wouldn't be doing shit for the money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like niggas would just be doing it just to do it. So it's just like I don't know. It's you really got if you really think about it, niggas just really just on that timing. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm. He just went to No Jumper, and it looked like he had my girl KB Nene pull up, and she got on Adam's ass. But my whole thing is, you ain't been on No Jumper forever, just like you hadn't been on Say Cheese in 9 months. You had got the big head and act like you didn't need them no more. So I don't know if Adam paid him or what, but I know he has his little FYB mic that he was trying to bring on there. And soon as that shit that happened with Ruger, the FYB went out there and they canceled his shit while he was out there, and he ain't had no money. He couldn't even make it home. He was fucked up out there. So I
yeah,
guess this time he went back and he went J Main. And we'll see what happens this week. But while he was out there, the nigga Brick Baby was talking crazy, talking about, yeah, I snitched on Durk because he was pushing peace, trying to be funny. And what pissed me off is J-Man was like, oh, you talking about the devil. I'm Muslim. Nigga, you was not Muslim. You just was over here on Say Cheese talking about you ain't Muslim. You just kicking it with the Muslims. So stop playing wishy-washy with that shit. That shit is what's bothering me about it. Fuck everything else you talking about. Stop playing with these people's faith and these people's religion. You know what I'm saying?
no, for real. Like, cause
Shit, I
look,
got shot pushing peace during Ramadan. You know what I mean? Like that ain't nothing to play with like that, bro. You
nah,
know, that
fact.
that that shit kind of got me hot, dog. Like it's just too much antics with that nigga. What you see that shit with Sexy Red?
Nah, what was it?
You ain't see that her ass passing out the herpes?
What? Hell
Dog.
no.
Yes, remember she already said she got burnt and had chlamydia twice. Well, now the bitch got the herpes, and the baby daddy called her out. Are you telling these niggas you got that shit, and that's why I broke up with you? He was like, you kept it a secret for 6 months from me, and then these evil bitches. She was like, oh, you ain't shit. I was gonna have Sosa save me and sign the birth certificate. Talking foul to that nigga, dog. But that don't make up for you having an STD. You could do all that deflecting that you want. You run around here burning niggas. And see, the thing is, you can't get rid of no herpes. And that
Nah,
dude,
fact.
the OnlyFans dude, Gucci Third Leg, slept with 3,100 women. He was going around giving that shit to people. And they said he slept with Sexy Red. And she had
Damn.
denied it. So now it's looking like you got that shit from him, and now you spreading it to the rappers and shit. That shit
Hell
wild,
no.
dog. I'm scared of these hoes, bro.
Golly.
Yeah, this shit getting
Like,
crazy, dog. And then the shit that's going on with Brick Baby. I don't know if you seen it, but he accused this nigga of having paperwork without the paperwork. So now that's a whole big issue right now. He been arguing with them back on Fig niggas for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Fact.
And this time he going at they homeboy, who like is a manager for a lot of rappers. He like an older, but so now it's more drama going on over there with No Jumper and shit, man.
Man, I was just
Yeah,
watching some shit. They still going on about that nigga Sharp and all that shit, man. I was
man,
like,
that
bro,
shit's still going on, dog.
I'm saying.
Still going on, bro.
But I really think that they doing that shit just for the clout too. Like I don't even think they beefing
Nah,
for
that
real.
shit's serious, but it's for views also. Even Brick Baby say that shit ain't nothing but some clout. Same thing Flacco said, but it's serious because they done took down Sharp's rap video, and Sharp he oh, I want y'all to take down my videos so y'all don't make no money, and you owed me $900 and you didn't pay me, and they like, nigga, well, you came spray painting our trash can and pissing on shit, you damaging property, you ain't getting shit. So it's looking like it's getting a little serious, but at the same time, I don't see that shit going nowhere.
No, facts.
And the nigga he did the diss song with, that nigga copping please. That nigga calling Adam and Brick copping please. Talking about Sharp tricked him into doing it and all this soft ass shit. So I believe that's who got the video took down. I'm like, boy, these niggas soft as hell.
No, facts.
Nigga doing diss records and then a copping please. That shit wow. And he was acting like he was out there looking for Brick. Yeah, ain't shit really going. I'm working on this video. I'm finna drop this video on Sexy Red and all these bitches in the industry passing that shit around. And I'm trying to think.
No, facts. Where Wolfpack at though?
Huh?
Where Wolfpack at though?
He was out somewhere. I don't know where he was at. So I talked to him for like 5 minutes, but I'm gonna have to redo it. I'll probably redo it in a day or two. And you know what I'm saying? Just redo that shit. But I'm gonna add all these different clips together and get everybody's opinion on that J-Main shit. And until I get like one big hour-long video. And then the next time I might just do a live and have a bunch of niggas on that shit, like a bunch of little windows open and shit.
Yeah.
I'm finna cool out, man.
Yeah.
Find me a little bitch or something.
Your ass still be going out. Shit.
Yeah, sometimes, man. I've been in Wisconsin for a little minute. I just got back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was just what I've been doing is hitting up all the folks from the rack, and I'm gonna put all the little clips together and make it one whole little clip until everybody can figure out how to do that shit, and we all be on that bitch at once, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to hit everybody up, get like a little 10-minute session, ask a couple questions like how y'all feeling about this pushing P shit with the whole J-Main situation and what transpired this week with O-Block and all of that.
True. Shit, what they got going on, man, shit. I don't know, man.
You think that shit genuine, or you think it's just for the views?
I think it's genuine, though, because he doing shit for the kids, you know?
Yeah.
So it ain't no phony shit. He pushing effort, though, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I wouldn't do it, though.
You wouldn't do it? You say, fuck
Hell
it.
no. Hell no.
But
My
shit,
people still stay up in there. I still don't be fucking around like that, you know?
yeah. Because I
don't know. Everybody ain't on the same page, you know?
Yeah, I see you had posted, you got somebody, what, OTF Bear or something like that? Somebody, one of your homies?
Yeah, Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah. My nigga Lil Bell, that Durk and them cousins and shit.
Yeah, so you know more than just him that's over on the other side, or you just know him?
No, I know Boney. Well, y'all know about D-Thing and shit like that.
Oh.
Like all his uncles and shit like that, they raised me and shit. I don't know Big Dirt like that. I ain't gonna even from my move, you know? I
Yeah.
was a shorty, so
Yeah.
like his brothers and shit, like they raised me type shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm from the low end though, from the projects, but you know when the projects left, I ended up going over there to Central City type shit.
Yeah, because that's where Big Dirt from,
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Man, that shit crazy. You know me, my folks, they over there from like 78th and Drexel, over there by like Drill City type shit. But like all my family migrated to the south, you know what I'm saying? So when we go up there, we be on the south side, but I don't really go up there too heavy, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm down here with the folks down here. We don't be on that GDBD shit. You know what I'm saying? We growth and development. We ain't Don Smoky boys. We Larry guys. So we already on some other shit anyway. But
yeah, I be seeing you saying like everybody ain't renegades though.
Yeah.
You know?
I know.
So
yeah.
We motherfuckers got laws and policies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know. But I get what you're saying though, but it ain't all like that. Not my area, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be more like the younger people. But shit, I just seen the video with the little niggas from O Block. They cracking the trays.
Yeah, I just seen that too.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, that shit it's just, at this point, that shit don't matter. Everybody EBK, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not gonna drop no rates and say I'm GD.
Hell no, I never do that.
Yeah,
Like I never understood that though. I
yeah,
never understood that.
yeah. I
Yeah,
got that shit tatted on me. What I look like dropping it, but a
yeah.
nigga is EBK. I ain't gonna let a nigga run all over me just cause he a
But you
GD.
got some shiesty guys out here though. But you know what
Exactly,
I tell niggas though? I've been telling niggas like since I was sure I'm not GD with everybody. So that's
exactly,
how I carry myself. Like I'm not GD with everybody. I feel like niggas not even really
man.
GD.
And I done seen more backdoor shit with the guys than anything. So shit, and it even go up to the higher ups. Like it'd be board members trying to take each other out. So I don't be on that. Oh, he GD, that my brother. That's why I be telling my little young niggas like, bro, you better stop trying to add all these niggas to your page. I really don't even follow niggas back like that. Just cause they
Mm-hmm.
say on their page. How these niggas the police anyway? You feel me? So I feel you on.
Yeah, it was like some years back. Can you hear me? Oh, she going
Mhm.
up. It was like some years back when KTS Dre had got into it. I mean, he got killed. And Alley Boy was dissing him and shit.
Alley
And we had like, look, yeah.
going out. What the fuck he was saying? Why would he diss him?
He said that he threatened him or some shit like that. But I'm telling him, like, the way he said it, like, when he posted and all that shit, like, he was from up here. Like, you know, like, you ain't got to talk about no dead niggas. Like, you a grown-ass man, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to
Mhm.
let that shit go type shit. But we got to understand the type shit. I fuck with Alley Boy.
You know, he was go because GD at one point. Him and Big Bank Black had hit up KK when they seen how organized we was. They wanted to come to a meeting and all that, but they never did. You know,
I
cause
used to see everything. The trouble videos, y'all was all up in that shit. You, KK, all
yeah,
y'all. Just so I already know how y'all
yeah,
move, you know?
them niggas bloods. But I brought KK in because KK was the only G over there, and then he made a couple of them duct tape niggas GD. But for the most part, most of them niggas bloods. But Alley Boy and Big Bank Black was definitely finna tap in. But then the indictment happened and shit.
Yeah.
Cause that's why on this one
But it
song,
was like, I say, like, y'all was connected
yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's family all day. That's why on
Mhm.
his song he be like, I got 500,000 G behind me. He was talking about because of that whole KK and the Rick Ross shit, but you know that's family all day. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I
What's
need
up
to,
with SMG?
huh?
I ain't been seeing folks now. What's up with SMG?
Folks from Memphis, they well, one of them he in motherfucking Texas. Folks is in Texas, but like I know Steve's still out here, and I'm trying to think. D-Lo, they be doing like that club shit. They be doing like a lot of club events. I don't be clubbing like that, so I don't be around them like that. But I know, even the producer, he's still out here. I don't think he went back to Memphis. And then Steve had his brother Chris, but
Mm-hmm.
for the most part, them niggas they out here. They just doing the grown up thing. I know they do a
Yeah,
lot of club.
everybody doing it, y'all. That's how it
Yeah,
is, though, you know?
but
And there
we
ain't nothing wrong with that, you know, but the guys, we can still politic and, speak about certain shit. Long as we straight, that's how I be feeling. Like,
I
I really don't give a fuck
know up
about the
in here.
rest type shit. So that's how I move it, G. If you gonna listen, you gonna listen. Like,
Yeah.
if I can ask you to be a part of this shit, you know?
Yeah, dog. Like after that indictment shit, my whole thing is I had a little son, I had a baby boy, and that kind of like saved me, right before all that shit went down. So it was like I started at that time. I was working two jobs for like 5, 6 years. I ain't had time to be in the bullshit, and I would have been right there in the bullshit. So
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, it's like shit. Everybody, all the real niggas locked up.
I've been seeing your videos, this shit back in the day, like 2012. I'm talking about, like, look, when Keith tried to talking about he was coming out with an album and he it was like the picture like this was gonna be and it was like on the building and shit had the race dropping GDK shit like that. That's when I really got up on you type shit. Like so I remember everything, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. Around that, my nigga KO that's on here right now from New York around since then.
yeah, I fuck with KK and all that. Like phone them adding me on Facebook, all type of shit. So I know the guys. So
Yeah, tuned in and I know. Do you know CTBGM 100?
say that again.
You know CTBGM 100. That's his handle on IG.
Oh, he
He
got a
been
new one. It be like fake pages adding me and shit of folks. And your Vice Lord homie too. Like they make motherfucker be making fake pages of him and shit, like trying to add me and shit.
smoke. You talking about
Yo,
Smoke?
Vice little homie, he got the bald head, cool as hell. He asked me and shit. Yeah.
Locked up. You know that's Spike G's nephew. He a 5-star too. He a 5-star general on the Vice store, but that's the OG's motherfucking nephew. He know all the folks. You know what I mean? But hopefully he'll be home soon, man. I miss that nigga. That nigga, that's my boy. You know what I mean? Because we was gonna do this thing where how everybody I was gonna have his Vice stories that's under him pull up and the GDs pull up and show, like, you know what I'm saying, what that shit really, what we really pushing. You know what I mean? Because really, I got like at one point it was like 80 niggas tapping in, like Crips, Bloods, GDs, Vice, like everybody was fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? And then I started to see like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of niggas was just coming on around because nigga went viral type shit. Y'all not really genuine with that pushing peace shit like y'all supposed to be. Because I'm seeing niggas like say they pushing peace, but then I'm seeing like internet banging, and I don't like that shit. Like I'm seeing niggas.
That kid shit, that's that kid shit though.
I had to
Like,
cut off a
I
lot
don't
of
respect none of that shit. And it's like, I got kids, bro.
yeah.
I might look young, but like my daughter, 18, you know, I got kids. Like, I take care of other kids and shit like that. But if you can't raise your kids and you just got your kids out here, G, I don't feel sorry for these shorties, G. I don't. I ain't got no young guys, none of that shit, G. They on their shit.
I'm tapping with like C's, B, like niggas. I'm talking about everywhere across the United States, and that's my whole thing. Like niggas was like, "Oh, why you posting some grits and blood?" Cause nigga, I fucks with everybody. I'm not on that young nigga shit. One of my young niggas is on here now. My nephew, like he know, he'll tell you, like we really we don't do that shit just for a look. You know what I'm saying? Like we really on some real. You know what I mean? It's all about
Niggas
connections.
don't be knowing no lit, no type of nothing
Man,
today. You know,
like,
they just out here.
man, these niggas be having shiesties on and putting slime in their bio. Like, if you on that type of time and that ain't, you know what I mean? Like, that ain't what we on. Like, if you gotta walk around with a shiesty all day, that right there, you ain't living right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, then my guy right here messaging, he's supposed to come out here. We gonna do a little vlog, but like he'll tell you, niggas known me since 2012. Like, I'm saying, bro, I ain't switching up for
Yeah. I've been
nothing.
on your shit since like 2012, folks.
Yeah.
For real. Like, even though, like, okay, when y'all went viral and shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
that's like, it was already connected anyway, because I knew a couple of guys from down south anyway, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hell yeah. I wanna cause I seen Bishop Snow out when I go out to the West
Yeah, I
Coast.
fuck with Bishop. That's my boy.
Yeah, I fucks with him heavy. But I cause you know the California GD, they been, remember when the Rick Ross shit popped up, they had a video, you know what I'm saying, that was
They in Orange County, right?
they right in between San Diego and Long Beach over there, Oceanside, but them niggas was hella deep. You know what I mean? I don't know how it is now, but you know what I'm saying, when Bishop Snow, because he half Mexican, you be seeing him politic with a lot of Mexicans in his videos. But as far as the black fellas, they deep, bro. It was a lot of GDs out there, you know what I'm saying, that basically was out there. And I asked him about a homie that I knew that I was promoting on some music shit. And he said that little nigga tried to flip insane and all that. And that let me know he on the same type of time as me, man. We trying to push positivity and not be on the bullshit. It's easy caught up in it, especially with this dumb drill culture and how these people doing. But you know, we the older guys, we got to keep these kids in line, man. And it's sad, bro. Like I be seeing like rappers, they don't make it past 1-2 years, man, and they do all that
I
for
don't
them
like
little.
the drill shit no more. That shit boring now.
Yeah,
And that shit weak. Like, it's irritating. All I hear is SRTs clapping a nigga, stomping, standing over a nigga. What they say, it's all the same shit, but different ways. I can't
yeah,
listen to those shit. It's like, I'm not y'all age, so I can't relate to that shit, G.
yeah.
I can't.
Up
Like,
there.
I don't like it.
Everybody gone, man. And like I just seen the little interview with Lil Jake. He called home and he trying to act like he Muslim now. And he talking about he with the Pusha Peace. And you see Butter trying to talk all positive, talking about he done got married and this. I'm like, yeah, niggas
Well,
go
one thing I can say
bitch.
though, you can see a motherfucker trying to grow though.
Yeah.
Who it was when it first came out, and I seen his face.
Mm.
I'm like, that's the nigga that planned everything, cause it's like, let me see. I don't know, like he managed their money, you know what I'm saying? Like, He
Yeah,
one of them niggas like, look, this is what we're gonna spend if you gonna buy this type shit. He always been that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
he,
When Vaughn was buying all them Overlock chains, he was there. Like, he orchestrated like, this is what you're gonna spend, this the money that we got, whoa, this and that. Yeah, I knew it was him though.
yeah, he
That's
went into.
sloppy though. That's sloppy.
Man, I feel bad for Dirk. Dirk is cooked. I mean, I think
I
it
don't
comes.
think he is, G. I don't think he is, man.
They hit you with that murder file. I'm telling you, they just gave a female years for that same charge, and she ain't even big like that. She tried to pay somebody to knock off her ex, and they went and snitched, and they
Are you
gave
talking
her
about
10.
that Colombian lady, whatever?
Nah, it was a black TikToker chick. It was a black TikToker female. She just got 10 years for the same case. So his shit's a RICO. And you talking about interstate trafficking. You talking about taking guns on planes. They don't want niggas with money and power, bro. They
But
trying to.
money talk though. That too.
Yeah, but shit.
Fam just gotta take that little look. Take the look, whatever.
And
Just
Didi,
plead for the 20. You still young. You'll be all right. Your family, shit like that. That's how I gotta go.
man, that nigga ain't no way in hell. He ain't even that type. They say all that nigga do. I heard he stole 200,000 from Vaughn
I
when Vaughn died.
heard too.
Yeah, but you could look at him and see he ain't even on there. He just was like the administrator or executive, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga gonna
And he
fold. I
just
don't think deep.
good with money type shit, but
Yeah.
yeah, man. But you gotta play your part. Shit. You know you can get yourself up into this shit, man.
I don't know. All these trying to turn Muslim, bro, and they think that shit gonna help them say
I'm
them.
spiritual, damn it. I thought I was gonna be a Muslim, big folks. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Nothing wrong reason, but I want to see niggas in a couple of months. Are you gonna be able to fast in Ramadan? Are you gonna be able to pray 5 times a day? Are you gonna really stick to it?
Mhm.
Because you talking about you Muslim, but with a blunt in your hand or with alcohol,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's wrong as fuck. And doing that shit on the internet, that's how I don't buy nothing they talking, bro. I don't buy nothing y'all niggas selling.
Hmm.
I want to see, is you gonna really practice it?
Like,
Like,
is you righteous? Is you trying to be righteous? Like, you know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying.
yeah, E-Dog say he ain't Muslim. You know what I'm saying? J-Man was just saying he's not. But then he turns around and just told Brick Baby he is. Like, he keep flip-flopping, wish-washy. But he just doing that shit for protection, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, Tay Savage got an influence on niggas, but you can't, you not, Tay Savage don't do drugs. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Tay
easy for him to do it.
Savage, old
Yeah,
school, like
yeah,
my generation type shit.
yeah.
He not these shorties out here, you know.
He
He got
don't,
his own man. Like, I like how he carry himself.
yeah, I fucks with Tay Savage. But he don't
Ain't no
smoke, he don't drink.
followers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He don't do none of that shit. So, end of the day, man, we just want to, you know what I mean? I want to see everybody do positive, you know what I'm saying? But I want them to do it for the right cause, bro. And the thing is, Dirk was headed that way because his father. I do believe Dirk was headed that way, but you can't escape karma. Karma is what it is. You can't. Just last year, you was
Hey,
sneaking.
look, I was just telling one of the guys that we was talking about that shit, I think last night or something. Like, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I thought them boys was so solid. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought them boys was solid.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that they going through, like, I thought they was solid. But all that old motherfucker wearing wide and shit like that, like, damn.
They say that was on a different case though. I don't know too much about it, but that shit crazy, dog. That's why I'm scared to even. I don't need no new friends. I already don't fuck with. So it's like a small amount I even fucks with anyway. But at
Yeah.
this, like you give a nigga 50 to 100,000, you know, Dirk spoiled them niggas,
And he
and
said
then
he got him a building too. Like, you know what I'm saying? He bought a building for him. Like, he bought a building. Like, you had real estate and everything. Like, what the fuck?
that shit. But look what happened. He had a gun case. You know what I mean? That nigga already did 12 and he didn't want to go back. And the thing is, he
And
don't
you
even know
would do that? Sit back and observe a motherfucker.
but you locked in with niggas off Wooga, right? You know
Wooga World?
Gotti from 75th?
Yeah, folks. Yeah, I know folks now.
Yeah. What about that nigga Stain that just came home? You was locked in with him?
They shorties, folks.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like,
I
I
see.
know of them type
Yeah.
shit. And his crowd that be around him type shit, you know?
Hell yeah. I see Rico keep talking about, yeah, staying home, staying home. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to see everybody prosper, man. I really do. You know what I mean? I be talking to Yella and shit.
Yeah. That's the Zod block. I go over there and back Zod type shit.
Mm.
Like, that's Sauce Walker and people over there too.
Damn,
You know, it's Vice Lords and GDs right there, but they don't be on shit. You know, they get money together type shit.
yeah. You don't fuck around out west?
Yeah, I fuck with the breeze and shit. I be going out west. Like, I got homies like, four guys and shit like that. My Black Soul and them people and shit like that. Yeah, I be everywhere, G. Up north, all that shit. They call me the Project Kid, G. I stay there with G. I used to be in the Greens, all type of shit. The Gardens, the Village, the Rosenwall, any build. I've been in every project in Chicago.
What you think about them niggas, them new niggas, man? Bond 1700 and Fatso and Chucky. I ain't never listened to their music
I
like
stay out them little niggas'
that.
ways, man.
Yeah, I don't listen to that shit.
I don't listen to that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I listen to Lil Fatso, though.
For real.
My son put me up on him. I fuck with him. That's
Mm.
probably like the only little nigga that I listen to.
I think out of the new wave, the only people I probably try. I mean, I listened to a couple of Jeff songs and MAF Ski. Them probably the only one. I couldn't even name you more than
Yeah,
two, three songs.
I listen to teach like certain songs type shit. It gotta be a certain song type shit. But all that old smoking on niggas and all that shit, I ain't with all that extra shit, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't with none of that. I was never
man.
with it, you know?
Yeah. Damn. Man, we gotta get some shit together, bro. Gotta get
Yeah.
a
My people don't want to do a podcast,
yeah.
man. And they see us.
But I'm thinking about doing one and calling it 456 podcast, and I'm gonna have my homie, he's under the 4, my nigga under the 5, and then all of us niggas under the 6, and just have different, you know what I'm saying, different.
Aspects, yeah, grown man shit.
Hell yeah, I'm with that, man. Just gotta get everybody on one accord, one schedule, man, because right now this shit oversaturated with bullshit, because that's what set motherfuckers getting views off of. It ain't nothing but drama, 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 drama. You know what I mean? I had to they keep taking away my monetization because I be dropping knowledge and shit. So I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna just leave that page and make that the drama page and go ahead and run it up on some other pages and try to get my
Oh,
monetization.
you don't be doing nothing, though.
I know you can't talk about them people Kanye was talking about. You
I've been
know,
having words with Whack and shit. Speaking on the old man and shit. You be speaking on crushing and shit like that. Like, bro, you so weird, bro.
he said something about Crusher.
Yeah. He
Man,
came at Crusher because he keep on coming at
oh that
Jay.
they print
But, like, you don't even know folks. You tweaking, my nigga.
Santana from
Huh?
the you know Flacco Santana from the Hundreds.
Yeah, I fuck with folks, y'all.
Yeah, he be on the business.
Yeah.
I like.
He know my area. He be around. He one in the guys.
Yeah, um, trying to think who else. He be having a lot of the older guys on there. But one thing that killed me is these young niggas talking about, oh, it ain't no structure, it ain't no structure. No, y'all BD niggas don't be wanting to tap into that shit. They got that shit up there. You know what I'm saying?
Gee, the BD's always been tough as hell, dirty as hell, no money in their pocket with a new pellet.
Man,
They always been over tough, folks.
that shit,
And like super crazy, GDK crazy. Like, come on, man. And half of these niggas used to be GDG, so
yeah,
I don't understand that part though. Like,
yeah, cause this shit, that OTF go down. Keith ain't fucking with niggas. He ain't signing no niggas. He ain't doing shit but playing video games and staying in California. So who gonna be the big dogs to take care of the pups, man? It ain't that shit over with. That music shit dead. You know what I mean? You don't see Polo G really putting niggas on.
I
You know,
block his ass. I don't even like listen to his ass.
I don't listen to
And
that
that nigga
shit.
stay in the nicest area in Chicago, folks. 1300 up north. Like I went to that school across the street from his building, folks. That nice ass area, folks.
Damn.
Them niggas not like that, man.
Oh, we didn't know. Brother was
Man, 1300 ain't like that. Spread the word, G. And I be wanting people to know that shit. Like, G, I work up there. I used to stay up there, all type of shit. In the 90s, all type of shit. That area always been like that, nice as hell, folks. Them niggas ain't got no fuck ops.
You know, he had Welch. They was staying around Welch World. That's why his brother, baby, or whatever, was claiming Welch
Yeah, but
World.
you know, like they be he be on that super GDK shit too. I don't like all that GDK shit, G.
He
Like I'm a man before anything, but I'm a gangster though, G. Like you know,
years younger.
and
That
phone them be trying to like they said too. Like I got niggas they be like, G, oh man, I look. You think any of the BDs gonna listen to the folks, G? Listen to the G's? If we saying BDK or anything like that? Hell no.
I don't listen
I used
to
to
none of
fuck
these niggas.
with Vaughn. Soon as that nigga came out with G, with what's that shit? Uh, but
Grant,
anyway, GDK. That
yeah,
song,
exactly.
man. Listen, man, listen. I stopped listening to
But
that
you
nigga, G.
know he be cool with GDs though, cause the
Yeah,
nigga
Phil.
that he was in jail
I mean, Killer Ward, shit like that. Yeah, his daddy, like, yeah, he was one of them niggas
with,
on folks.
but the nigga he was in jail with down here that's in the DJU blog was like, yeah, Vaughn was feeding him in jail and all that. This nigga grew up in like group homes and shit like that. He was like, I don't be beefing with BDs. He said, I'm growth and development. And he was like, I didn't know who Vaughn was. I didn't know he was this rapper nigga. And he said Vaughn gave him the baby mama's phone number and she was connecting him to Vaughn when Vaughn came out. All that, like his story added up, matched up, and everything. And that's what people don't understand like this shit, but they fuck with certain guys, you know what I'm saying? But it was GDs over there at OTF. So, you know what I mean? That nigga hip. He from out west, but he stayed on 63rd. That's why that nigga Durk be like, oh fuck 63rd, but that don't go for hip, you know. And then they had OTF Timo. He was GD. So you know, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, it's a lot of gangsters that fuck
Yeah,
with them. It's
yeah.
it's a lot of gangsters from 4-6. Like, this is what I just found out like last year.
The light skinned nigga Billa, you know he G.
Yeah. Then they got, man, boy, they everything, boy. They GD Stones, boy, they deep as hell, folks. Half of the
Mm.
projects that's on State Street is 4-6 now. I just found that out.
Hey man, Ops is Young Money though. You know what I'm saying? You know that nigga Kiddo was GD. He had flipped the cover.
Who?
Kiddo, he was GD at one point.
What he do?
I didn't even know that shit.
I can't
I
expect nobody that flip though, G.
exactly, but it's
It's like motherfucker take your manhood or something, folks.
yeah, like yeah, I'm under the Cobra, I'm under the Snakes, but then when Trap Lord Ross did an old ass video on them, he showed that nigga old Twitter and shit, and that nigga was GD crazy. I said,
Yeah, you will see everybody throwing up the rakes.
man,
That's what
boy.
that's when it was fun to be GD. I'm talking about when you G back in the day, G. You know, I'm 30, 39. So it's like when I was a shorty G and I was a gangster, I was able to go anywhere.